How's it going, everyone? Soon. Soon has been a word that we've been hearing a lot lately, especially with the beat 'em up games that we are highly anticipating. The He-Man beat 'em up game being one of them, and the Toxic Crusaders game that I think a lot of people have been hearing soon for a very long time, multiple years, in fact. So we first heard the word soon from both of these development companies about He-Man and Toxic Crusaders about 3 weeks ago, maybe longer, and still nothing. We are almost halfway through August, and I really thought we would hear something the first week of August, kind of leading up to when the release date is going to happen. I thought it was going to be at the end of August, maybe early September, but I don't see that happening. Is it wrong for me to think that these two games might release next year in early, maybe January? I did check out Toxic Crusaders' recent trailer release on IGN, and here it says that the release date is going to be December 31st, 2026. I don't know if that's just a placeholder. I assume that they thought this game is going to release in 2026. So the last day of 2026 is going to be the 31st of December. So I don't even believe that date, because at the end of this trailer, it still says releasing soon, because this is an old trailer. There hasn't been an official launch trailer yet for this game. So I don't even believe that date that they put on here. Even if you look at the comments of this last Toxic Crusaders video, it says, "What's the holdup, yo? Please tell us a release date already. It's been ages. Release date just dropped August 23rd, or the 1st, or the 2nd, or the 3rd. You know what? Who cares as long as RetroWare is still collecting money off the merch." So yeah, fans aren't happy. We've heard the word soon so many times. It's getting harder and harder to believe anything that they are truly saying. I know a lot of people are saying let them cook. I can see that happening for the He-Man game. They had a release date planned in April, but that failed, and they said it's coming out summer 2026. But we haven't heard a release date yet, or even a trailer, or even a peep of anything or any news of when this game might be releasing in just the summer 2026 window. I'm giving the He-Man game a little bit of break. But as far as Toxic Crusaders, I don't think anyone could give them a break. Are we going to see this game this year? Who knows? From all the information that we've been getting, which is little to none, I doubt that we will get these games anytime soon, unfortunately. Because I really thought we were going to hear something earlier this month, but that hasn't followed through. I meant to state this at the top of this video. I'm still excited for the He-Man beat 'em up game. I'm sort of excited for the Toxic Crusaders beat 'em up game. I didn't really have the most fun with that demo, but it felt just like a generic, cool beat 'em up. I don't know what the hassle has been. Maybe they reworked the whole entire game to make it even better than it was from the demo. If it is, then hopefully that time that they took to cook has been worth it. But if it feels just like how the demo felt, where's the time gone? I don't know, man. It sucks to make these videos. I really want to see these games succeed. The reason I make these videos is because I want these games to push out on a launch date that would really let them shine and sell the most copies. But as we get closer to September, that's going to be harder and harder for these games to truly shine and to show their colors, because we have so many release dates, so many games coming out in September and October. They're just going to get drowned out. Let's say release in December, which I think December is going to be a pretty open month. And if they want to release in early November and late November, they could do that too. But I know a lot of games are trying to avoid the GTA 6 window as much as possible. And as these games wait longer and longer to release, they are just going to jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion DLC number 2 window. So they are going to be clashing up against a lot of big titans in the industry, or just big indie games that are going to be launching. They're going to go up against so much competition. They're going to be fighting uphill, because I think the new Marvel Cosmic Invasion DLC 2 is going to be a big one. I really hope that the new game mode shines and they give us 2 awesome new DLC heroes. I think this game is going to take over the spotlight if those 2 games happen to release in the window of Marvel Cosmic Invasion 2, because I really see this game releasing sometime in late September or early October. Soon is the word that we've heard far too often. Just give us a date. Give us some progress on what is happening. Don't say soon and take a month to not say anything at all, because the last time we heard soon was like almost 4 weeks ago. I don't think soon is like almost 4 weeks from the initial soon date. So just give us the time. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Multiple stuff could be happening. Maybe these games have to go through multiple layers of how the development goes, how the publishing goes, how distribution goes. Maybe they have to go through all those ringers just to even give us a peep of information. These games aren't original IPs, so I can see the trouble there, but just give us something soon. We're going to hear something soon, guys. What the definition of that soon means, I have no idea. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if these games came out early 2027 or just in the midst of September and October. I don't know if they're going to be releasing in August. I really hope that they were going to release in August, unless they do a complete shadow drop or if they do like a trailer for next week. But like I said, we're almost halfway through August and we haven't heard anything. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys still excited about the He-Man beat 'em up game? Are you guys even still interested in the Toxic Crusaders beat 'em up game? Leave that in the comments below. Or are you guys just looking forward to the Marvel Cosmic Invasion DLC 2 coming this fall? Leave that in the comments below. Hopefully we hear more information coming up to the DLC number 2, because I feel like Tribute Games is pretty well versed with their audience and they keep us in the know. Besides that shadow drop that they gave us earlier this year, I hope they give us more information about what's coming down the pipeline for DLC number 2, because I'm really excited about that one. And I know a lot of people are as well. As far as the He-Man beat 'em up game, like I said, I'll give them a slight pass. They only gave us one delay. Hopefully the game is great and they have to add online co-op. If this game took a couple of months of delay to being worked on to be polished, and if they don't have online co-op, that would suck. And you are cutting such a big player base with people playing with one another, even on the same console. Even if this game isn't crossplay, which would be cool if it was crossplay too, because I think all modern games should have that on launch for friends to play that live across the globe to play one another, because they have that nostalgia feeling of beat 'em up games or just He-Man as a whole. Toxic Crusaders is one I cannot give a pass on. Oh, man, I know so many people that have written in my comment section, they said that they gave up on this game, was they thought this game was dead in the water, but apparently they're still working on it. But there's a lot of bad faith from the devs and the communication to the fans who were hyped about this game in the first place and have been going through it for the past 2 years. So let me know what you guys think. Would you guys still pick up Toxic Crusaders? Will you guys still support the He-Man beat 'em up game? Or are you guys just looking forward to the Marvel Cosmic Invasion DLC number 2? Or maybe each and every one of them. Alright guys, that's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give a subscribe. And if you guys want to stay in touch when I do drop content, click that bell notification down below because it means a lot to me. You guys are awesome. Stay awesome. I really hope we don't hear the word soon much longer and we actually get release dates from these games and people could be properly hyped and just look forward to playing them. That's my hope. And I wanted to iterate that I just want the best for these games. And as they wait longer and longer, each day they are climbing higher and higher up that hill, fighting that battle to make it harder for them to truly shine with a plethora of games coming down the pipeline very soon. I love you guys. Stay true to yourselves. Stay awesome. Stay amazing. Let's just cross our fingers to the beat 'em up gods that great things happen. Alright guys, love you to pieces. Until next time, peace.